Hey everyone, 30-6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Rising Sun campaign. Last episode... What did we do last episode? Oh, we designed a new destroyer class and we refit the Dreadnoughts. I haven't gone forward in time from the last episode, so we're just kind of chilling out. So actually, let's take a moment and figure out what's going on in the world. So the United States and Austria-Hungary are at war. China is allied to the Soviets, not... Okay. Germany's at war with the Soviets. France is at war with Italy and Austria-Hungary. Well, we've known that for a while. As for us, we're veering towards war with Italy. Not exactly helpful, but yeah. So we're just kind of sitting back and waiting for something interesting to happen. We're just kind of, again, stuck in this point where we're waiting on something to happen. Where's my notebook? There it is. Alright. And we're behind a technology again. Why does this keep happening? Okay. Finances. I don't like doing this. We can't. Tech budget. Alright, do we have priorities on? We don't. Alright, we're just gonna have to lose some money for a bit. We need to get some tech. As long as we're not going into debt, I think it's okay. We have plenty of naval funds in the bank. We got $1 billion, so we have. If we start getting below $500 million, I'll cut the tech budget back and start building it up again. Someone's designing a new ship. Okay. Just a blank tech. Nothing really interesting going on. I don't want to fall behind on tech. So can I reduce this just to maybe like 70%? Where's the threshold? Alright, we'll put it at 80% for now. The problem is we don't have a super big economy right now, so hopefully we're going to end up at war anyway, most likely with China, so hopefully we can snag Northeast China. That'll give us a bunch of oil we can use. Then I'll have to think up the lore for what's going on here. I have an idea. Still can't snag a minor ally, and I know that Sakhalin, if I remember correctly, can get oil. Engines? Ooh, turbines. I'll put a priority on that. I'll just keep moving along. Those 1,000-ton destroyers are coming out soon. Advanced mines. Bunch of alliances are changing. Let's poke the Qing Empire. See what happens. Explosives? No, smoke composition. Nothing interesting. I know I can get... I can't remember what it's under for battle cruisers. I want to say it's cruiser tech. We're doing on finances. We're losing money, but it's alright. Kind of stop the major stuff from being lost. I mean, I could really make them mad by just sitting a fleet right here just to mess with them. But I'm not quite sure I want to do that. Plus 2 GDP. We'll add a GDP percentage. Yes. Very good. Oh, they took Tsingtao. Well, looks like we'll have a free province to take. We'll improve relations with the United States this time around. Or finances. Come on. I'm gonna put a priority on cruiser design. Maybe we can pop something. Get something to hit. Could refit the torpedo boats. I don't know why I would do that though. Bigger torpedoes, I guess. Plus non-relations. Okay. Ally. Let's. Oh, we could pop a war. Right now if we wanted to. What's our power rating? 16%? Oh, that's just the size of our fleet. What the heck happened to France? Holy crap. Let's poke. Let's poke again, see if we can get something moving here. I don't like having a bunch of blank episodes. Aha! We finished building. Excellent. Those destroyers will commission up. Get them in the fleets. We'll have 25. We'll still have more light cruisers than destroyers, but the torpedo boats are kind of mixing those numbers up a little bit. Oh, they just scrapped a bunch of ships. Even better. No. I'll have to make up some lore thing for that. Now, Sasebo. The destroyers are commissioning. That's fine. We'll move these guys here. The Kaisho Bay. Who do I have to leave behind? Tell you what. What class are you? You're a Rita. Rita. Alright, we'll send the... Cut back on some of the light cruisers. Yeah, alright. That's fine. We'll send this out as a smaller fleet. Alright. So these are the Taiyo class dreadnoughts. Alright, that's fine. Who else? Yokosuka. We're very much over tonnage right now, so let's move you here. To support, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to leave the Kaga and the Shinyo with a sprinkling of light cruisers and some destroyers behind. And then you all are commissioning, so we'll send those two fleets. Actually, we'll send the Yokosuka fleet to Tokyo. And then we'll have them all group up. Who's left in Sasebo? Alright, yeah, you guys are waiting on the destroyers. Alright, that's fine. Finances. We have money now, so up the crew to 100%. Excuse me. Okay. And can I up the tech budget? Okay. The government doesn't want me to up the tech budget all the way. I really want to force 3 superimposed mounts. Okay. I really want to force battlecruiser tech if I can. We're actually technically behind on it because I think, yep. Case in point. Alright, the destroyers are done. Because the way, if you haven't played, and you're just watching the series, when you go into custom battles, it averages the techs that are time set to be unlocked recommended by. It's like, battle cruisers are like 1906. Ooh. Sakawa and then Nagara. Torpedoes can't be that long range. They can't be. We're going to take this. I know it's an odd thing to take, but bear with me here. I think we can make this work. I am going to count it as a battle, so it's the strike off Busan. Give me 1 second here. So, all right. I think we can take them. And here's my thinking. It's a similar gun caliber. The 7's, no, normal, please. Thank you. Here's the thing. The Sakawa, so the Nagara is the more modern cruiser design, right? And here's what I'm thinking. We use the Sakawa, because she's got more 8-inchers. I think she's got, how many of these you have? I think you have 20 of these, so we use her to kind of poke the the torpedo boats. Aha! And then we'll use the Nagara to go after... Smoke up. Thank you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to separate you. Nagara, I want you to start... Oh, wait, you have RDF. Okay. Yeah, do that. Alright, Sakawa, I want you to take on the heavy cruiser. Nagara... Aha! Turn in. Yeah, Sakawa, if you want to put your secondaries on something, put them on that. Yeah, I want to get rid of these torpedo boats. Every torpedo boat we kill is one less that they have. So Nagara... Oh, you have 3-kilometer torps. Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's slow down the battle here so I can think. Alright, Nagara, keep doing what you're doing. Secondaries on that torpedo boat. Torpedoes off. There we go. I just want to pick them apart. So let me turn down the volume on my end. There we go. Alright. I just want to pick them apart. The 6-inch guns will do plenty of damage. And then, oh crap. It's alright. Do me a favor, put your secondaries on the Y6. Just got some engine damage, but it's alright. They have 2.3-kilometer torps. But I think we'll be okay. Now, Nagara. Turn in, actually. Stop going after the heavy cruiser. Turn in. Alright, focus everything on these two. Yep. AI can never have torps that are not duds. Are we seriously about to lose the Sakawa? 2 torps? Really? This is some bullcrap. Unbelievable. Alright. Alright then. I don't want to lose the Nagara, so we're just going to pick off the torpedo boats as best as we can. We'll pick off the torpedo boats best we can. I'm not going to worry about the heavy cruiser. We'll take out... again, we're going to take out as many of these as we can. More torpedo boats we destroy, it's less screens for them, and then I can justify losing a older heavy cruiser design, or light cruiser design, somewhat. These destroyers are still firing at us. I am concerned about their torps though, so I am gonna be relatively safe. Oh wait, they only carry single. They only carry single reload. Okay. Well, that's good for me. Alright. See, this is what I was hoping to do, and this is why I wanted to upgrade the cruisers. Turn. Yeah, of course. AI gets god torps, remember that. See that? All their torpedoes hit, except for that one. and they just do a obscene amount of damage. This is bullcrap. I might revert and save. Okay, I'm ordering a replacement. Okay, ship design, Akashi, tilt ship, 1. I don't know. Accessible. Alright. Well, now I'm angry. That's a lot of transports. I don't want to risk losing them. Why are we only the ones defending transports? What are you doing down there? Okay. Is there a reason you all can't go flank speed? Mark III 9.4s. Wait, what is your design? We need to sink that. For no other purpose than to rid the world of that affront to God. These stupid turret ships. I understand why they were designed. However, this is better for a floating gun battery, not a battleship. This is designed to bombard coasts, not freaking be a frontline vessel. Keep your fire. On the Giha? Giha? I don't freaking know. The NG. Just keep your fire on the NG, please. Is there a reason you guys can't get accuracy? Are you all incapable of hitting battleships? Is that your problem? Because if that's your problem, just let me know so I can fire whoever needs to be fired and fire them out of the cannon. Maybe they can spot the enemy and hit them. It's not rocket science. She hasn't even been hit once, you morons. Yeah, if you could just hit her, I would, I'd let it slide. But this is ridiculous. The AI has hit us how many times? With the 9-inch guns. How many? 7. Why did you change leader? You're a bunch of dolts. Freaking hit it! Hit it! Okay. 8 knots. Now try to hit it. No, you guys can't even do that. The commander of the Asahi and the Rita are going to be expelled from the Navy, effective immediately, for their inability to hit a battleship-sized target. understand what their problem is. Why can't you hit? That's it. Fire AP. Because you guys are incapable of hitting something. Alright, you know what? We're just going to charge in. We're going to do that. We're going to banzai charge in, and maybe if I close the distance enough, you retards can hit something. Not fast as shit. Faster than us, because you all can't do your jobs right. Maybe just sack the commander. Wow, we keep getting hit by 9-inch guns. Who would have thunk it? They have expanded ammo. They're carrying so much ammo. One hit would detonate that entire ship, but you all can't. You know what? Turn your guns off. Save. Formation. Save. Let me know when you're all ready to maybe start working, and then I'll let you go fire again. Let's try this again. You're well within side effective range. It should be greater than a 1% hit, but you all cannot because you are incapable of doing something right. Oh, here comes some shells. Meow. They can't do it. I'm sorry, they can't. Oh, look, they actually hit something. This is exciting. They can actually hit a target the size of a battleship. They're not complete morons. It's just they're inept. Please hit the battleship. Again, it is a battleship-sized target. It's 18,000 tons. It shouldn't be that hard to hit. But for the gunners of the Japanese Navy, it is absolutely a difficult thing to do to hit accurately. This is the first hit we've gotten in like a solid 5 minutes of me sitting here talking. So I guess I'm relying on the Dreadnoughts, huh? Yep, overshooting your target. That's nice. It's nice of you all to do. It'll make me happy. It'll make me happy. Freaking hit it! Destroy a gun, something. Okay, rudder damage. There you go. Now you're hitting it. Those gunnery officers are going to be interrogated, by the way. I just hope you all know that. Nice overshooting, morons. I'm not asking for much, guys. Just hit it. They can't. I'm sorry, guys. This is the Japanese Navy in 1907. We can't hit targets, we can't sink ships, we're just a floating battery of steel and guns. That's useless. The Chinese, who are behind on tech, are hitting more shots than we are. So please explain to me why we are incapable of doing anything right. Please, someone in the comments, explain to me. If we can pin one of their guns, if we can, I don't know, pen the deck or pen the belt and hit an ammo thing, this entire ship is going to go up in flames. Or are you guys going to run out of ammo? Oh my gosh, look, you actually did something competent. I think they're out of ammo on their guns that are facing us. They are. Still can't hit anything. You're out of ammo. You're out of ammo. Okay, you guys are stupid, incompetent, you can't sink ships. The only gunners who I've seen are competent in this fleet are secondary gunners. And it's not by much. Let's see if we could sink them with 3-inch guns. You know, that'd be kind of funny. Do you have torpedoes? Do. What's the range? They have better torps than we do. The Chinese have better technology than we do. This is frustrating. Got plenty of secondary gun ammo, so let's just use it. What's the pen? Not very much. I was considering we could just switch to AP. Maybe we could do something about it. I apologize that you'll have to watch this and me losing my sanity, but I'm really upset. So many guns on this ship and he can't freaking hit. We can't freaking hit it. Rita, keep going after her. Maybe we can ram her or something, I don't know. Alright, he's turning in. Plot an intercept course. We're gonna ram her. Set fires something. Guys. I have the worst navy in the world because these guys can't do anything right. Alright, Saki, get out of here. You're useless. Probably won't let me disengage either, knowing this game. Remember, the AI always gets torpedoes that are 100% guaranteed to not be duds. Am I seriously going to have to time out this battle? They could just lose sight of the Rita. Keep steering away from her. Let me leave this battle. How long have I recorded for? This is a terrible episode. Still can't disengage. Thank you, game. Stupid. Large cruiser, large armor cruiser. Okay, that's fine. Okay. More to the tech budget. Alright, we have the Netherlands as an ally. It's nice. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. We'll come back and we'll do this next episode.